comments about the Cat Williams, and I want to address one of my haters. Her name is Wendy, and I told her I would dedicate this video to her personally. It ain't the fact that I care what people say. I just like shutting people big mouth asses down. Just I'm just sick of people thinking they can bully folks and run everything in life around them. Didn't I tell y'all 2024 was the year of truth? Goldie, I told y'all 2024 is the year of truth. Soon as I get off here, a lady named Wendy, I want y'all to go over my comments and I want y'all to read it. She gets on here and she wrote a whole book for one. This is my channel. How dare you write a whole book? Like you have the prerogative to check a 54-year-old woman. I want someone to be my witness. Have I ever told anyone since September when I started doing YouTube? Have I ever told anyone that this was a gospel channel? Did I even claim to be saved? Even though I'm baptized, full of the Holy Ghost, all that stuff. I love the Lord. I know he died for my sins. I know a little bit about scriptures. Nothing come before God. But I never told y'all I didn't curse. Because I do. But what I don't do, I don't drink. I might have a glass of wine here or there. So I might have a wine or something. I don't smoke. I don't do people wrong. I bless a lot of folks. This woman had a nerve to write a whole book and say she a Christian. Her name is Wendy. This is why I call fake Christian folks out. She'll call me the cursing Christian. You sitting there preaching about me talking about some celebrities that Cat Williams just talked about himself. She said, I gossip and I find people information on the internet. Where else do I find it? Do I supposed to go knock on their door? Do I supposed to go knock and find Cat Williams and say, so what happened to you and Cedric in 98? Every YouTuber that you see on YouTube found it on the internet. Some of them go above and beyond. They call the courthouses. They call friends and families. I don't get that deep into people's life. Everything that I talk about is public information. We live in the land of the free. We in America. It's freedom of speech. What I don't like about black people, a lot of black people, if you're not this black person, I'm not talking about you because I'm black and I'm not like this. If it don't apply, let it fly. But I'm sick of y'all. What I don't like about big mouth ass Christian women that think they shit don't stink is they think they can check people about how they behave in life, but you sit there and give people like TD Jakes all your money. And I can guarantee you the ones that's calling to check me don't even have a man, can't keep a man because your mouth's too damn big. This is why I make videos, because I try to make people see themselves. How dare I get on one of my other fellow YouTubers' channel and tell them how to run their damn channel? Do I go to your job and tell you how to run a machine? Or how to flip a burger? Or how to cash a check? Do I tell you how to do anything on your job? This is my job. I get paid to do this. I just don't understand how all these Christian people on YouTube, on these channels, how can you be so saved, but you see the title, Cat Williams exposed, Cedric the Entertainer, Steve Harvey, exposed. That means I'm finna gossip about something. That means I'm finna talk about somebody. And you push play, and you watch it, and then say, she's a cussing Christian. All she do is gossip. Are you slow, lady? This is dedicated to Wendy. And then say, I know y'all gonna think I'm a hater. You are. You a hater with a black heart. You vindictive. You lonely. You sad. You miserable. You trying to be a bully, but you can't bully Nina. And everybody that wants to say anything about anybody, I'm gonna start calling them out. You want to be famous? I got the mic. I can make you famous. Because I can say things that your cousin want to say, your church members want to say, your co-workers want to say, but your big mouth bully ass, they scared to say it to you, but I'm not. I'm not. Because I can tell the ones that, you know what? I can tell a hellraiser by their conversation on their text messages. Y'all some hellraisers, but you sit up in church. How dare you cuss? Show me a perfect Christian and I'll show you Jesus Christ. But see, you know when you a hater, when you find the little things in people and want to make a whole book about it. Nobody told you to watch my video, Wendy. If this don't float your boat, why you on gossip, if that's what you want to call it? Why you on these channels? Then you said she said I'm obsessed with celebrities. This is a celebrity channel. Is she slow? This is celebrity news. Something wrong with her. That's like me going to BET. Well, what was the video but they used to show all the videos at MTV, BET. I go on one of them channels and say all they play is music. How dare they play? They obsessed with music. I'm on a music channel. All the radio do is play profanity. You own a radio station that's going to play a variety. My channel talk about variety things that's going on. If y'all watch my videos, I got almost 500 videos. In the beginning, when I put all my videos on for Facebook, I didn't talk about one celebrity. 400 of my videos ain't even about celebrities. But see, you got to give the people what they want. This is how dumb Wendy is. That's why I know she miserable. Because she one of these. She can't keep a job, can't keep a man, can't keep friends. Because you got to give people what they want. Sometimes you got to cater to the need of people. You know what makes money, Miss Wendy? Is when you see a need and you feel it. I got on YouTube not knowing I was going to be thrown into celebrity news. But when I got out there and I said, shit, this is what the people want. This is where the money coming from. She said, I'm doing stuff for money. I'm so sick of hearing that. You know what's so funny? Do you go to work just because you like going to work or you go to work for a paycheck? You know how people say that? You doing that for views. Duh. You think I'm doing it because I just want to talk in the phone all day? You think I wanted to get monetized because I didn't have shit else to do? Why else do anybody get on YouTube to get monetized, to get paid? They want to get paid. This is a job. We're not over here playing. Y'all would be surprised what YouTube paid. Because for y'all to be talking, the ones that's talking, you would Google it. Matter of fact, they don't even tell the truth on Google. Because my check don't look like what Google. I feel like Cat Williams. Shit, that's what I got in my pocket. My check don't look like that. Do y'all know Tasha K is worth $4 million in less than 10 years? How long you been on your job? How long you been on your job? Half y'all been on your job 20 years. Y'all ain't y'all don't even have 1 million yet. Tasha K been on YouTube, I think 8 years, maybe 10. She worth $4 million talking on a telephone or a camera at home. Don't even have to put on no bottoms. She could be up here with just a shirt on. Talking. Made $4 million. Mr. B's, that's his name. He's the richest YouTuber. This man worth like 20, 30 million. Being silly on YouTube. It's little kids that run through the house with their mom all day doing pranks. Millionaires. YouTube ain't for no games, y'all. Y'all think this is for some y'all think we just doing this because we ain't got nothing else to do. We want to inform y'all all day what's going on because we ain't got nothing else to do. Of course I'm doing this to get paid. But what I'm not doing is lying. See, that's what she trying to act like somebody. All she do is gossip. Is it gossip or is it the truth? Shouldn't the truth be told to the people? How many of y'all done bought Cedric Entertainer tickets and kind of find out he done stole somebody comedy? They work. Don't you want to know that? How many of y'all wondered, was Cat Williams really on drugs or was he blackballed? He told it yesterday. I guess Shay all he do is start shit because he had Cat Williams on there. I bet she watched that too. See, when you really say, when you a Christian, you don't even be on YouTube. What you on YouTube for? YouTube is the second thing under Hollywood. Because this is where all they mess land, right here on our desk. Bow, our phone. Bow, anything they do, anything celebrities do is going to hit your phone. You know why? For all the slow people that don't understand, they think when you're talking about a celebrity, you gossiping. Let me explain what a celebrity is. They are public figures. They public. Do you understand that? Their job is public. Their life is public. That means the people going to know if they go poop, they gonna know about it. That's the life they chose, and they get paid very well to do it. So if you do anything wrong, P. Diddy, we're going to know. If you get arrested, guess what? Wasn't nobody there from YouTube watching you get arrested. Wasn't nobody at P. Diddy house. Guess how we found out? It hit the local news first. I guess the news broadcasters, they gossip too, because they tell you who got shot last night, how the weather go be. They talk about the president. I guess the news broadcasters went to college and graduated just so they can gossip. Do y'all know how ridiculous you sound when you say a YouTuber or anybody that's giving you information is gossiping if it's true? If something true, to me that ain't gossip. I want to know the truth. You might be telling me it's about to be a war here, and I'm like, don't be gossiping on Donald Trump. Or he ain't even the president no more. What's his name? Sleepy Joe. Don't be talking about Sleepy Joe. And I can guarantee you the one that said it, Wendy, I can guarantee you, Wendy, stay on the phone talking about everybody in her family. I can guarantee you she do. Talking about her cousin and them, her auntie, and the bitch at work. She said I curse. Yes, the hell I do cuss. I do. If that's the small thing that I got to work on, I'm doing good. I don't do drugs. I ain't running around selling my body. I ain't stealing, robbing, hurting nobody. When I'm on my YouTube channel, I'm in home or somebody else's house in a safe haven. I take care of my kids. I took care of both my sick parents. You know, I'm the baby of the family, and they left me in charge of everything, and I'm the baby, so I gotta be responsible. You know what I'm saying? I think I did good, B54. I don't lie about my life. I've been homeless twice. I've been in the gutter. I've been in the trenches, but because it was choices I made because I wasn't raised that way. See, I can own my mistakes. I wouldn't dare get on here and act perfect, Wendy. You ain't perfect. You want to sit here and talk about what somebody else doing. I can't stand people like her, and I'm going to start putting people on blast because it's your exposure. So Wendy just got exposed for being a shit starter with a black heart, but she claims she a Christian. What Christian you know get on somebody's YouTube channel and write a whole book about what somebody else doing? That's Christian like. Why you ain't pray for me, Wendy? You so saved when you supposed to go in your quiet closet and start praying for me. Oh Lord, help Nina. She's a heathen, Jesus. Please, Lord, I'm sending prayers over it. Then she said, everything don't come from God. Trust me and believe me, Sister Wendy. This channel came from God. Because I didn't even want to do it. I fought against this I don't know how long. I was on Facebook for free for almost 10 years doing this. And if you watch all my old videos, I keep telling y'all to go back to my old videos. I didn't mention one celebrity that I remember. I would encourage on a daily basis. And guess what? When I was doing that, y'all, when I would get up every morning and talk about God on my way to flip a burger because I couldn't find a job because the situation the state of Michigan put me in and they treated me wrong, that my credentials didn't mean nothing. So I had to go flip a burger, and guess what? I was making $18.50 an hour plus tips. I was making $22 an hour flipping a burger at Five Guys. I ain't got no shame in my game. Money to me is green. I did that almost a year because I had to still pay my bills. I'm not one of them bougie old, I never flip a burger. I said, how much you pay? You said, wait a minute, Jesus. You said $18.50 an hour plus tip, $22. I was flipping them burgers like I ain't never flipped them before. I tell you that. People came in there, they used to laugh. And she, the girl on Facebook, be talking about Jesus. Yes, it is me. One girl said, well, how you end up this low? I said, what? I said, how much you make? I make $25 an hour. One girl was making, I think, 17. They was some secretaries. I said, well, I make 22. And I don't have the headaches you have. I ain't got nobody looking over my shoulders. I ain't got to count no numbers. I ain't got to do nothing but flip these damn burgers. What you want? You want some extra pickles? You make how much? You lying. My manager came up. How much do I make? How much do y'all pay? $18.50 plus tips. It ended up being like $22.50 an hour. They couldn't believe it. See, you got to know what you're talking about when you get to doing this. That's why I say I do my research. I don't just judge. I know what I be talking about because I didn't look and seeked and I found. I heard Steve Harvey ex-wife Mary interviews. I saw them. She was on the internet talking about her marriage. His son was on his show, Steve Harvey's show, and sat next to his father and said, "I didn't know you till I was 16. You wasn't a father to me till I was 16 years old." His daughters talked about him leaving. So don't sit here and act like I'm making up shit and I'm just going on other people's videos getting information. I watch everything. I watch everything. This book is full of information, and I got several others. I just happen to be out of town. I got my laptop over there because I have information in it. I'm just not one of them YouTubers yet, and I don't know if I even want to be that kind of YouTuber. There's just calling the courthouses, finding out what Diddy did when he was 16. I don't try to go that deep into the life. I just stay right above water. I just give y'all a little bit. If y'all think what I'm giving y'all is bad, you haven't seen nothing because these people is horrible. And I'm not saying I'm perfect, but I sure ain't like them. I'm not worried about Wendy. Do me a favor, Wendy. This is what I want you to do for me, because I just said this when y'all talk about judgment. They said judge. God did not say judge. He said judge right. When you judge, judge right. That's what God said. Keep reading the scriptures, okay? He said, because when you judge, you're going to be judged with the same measures. Didn't God say that for all you Christian folks? Tell me, am I lying? Be careful how you judge because you're going to be judged with the same measures. He said, make sure you pull the plaque. Pull it out your eye first before you could judge somebody. So when I'm talking about the celebrities, I don't worry about being judged because I don't do what they do. You, Miss Wendy, do me a favor. Go to Grand Rapids, Michigan, and look me up. Since you want to know so much about me, go look me up. Everybody's life is really pretty much public information. See what you find to talk about. And then get on the internet and talk about me. Because anything that you find out, I can explain it. And it might be a lie, because a lot of people will lie on you. Like Cat Williams said, they said, why would somebody lie? He said, why do liars lie? We don't know. They lie. But what you won't find not one person in my city called me a garden tool, a thief, a liar, being vindictive. I've been in my city, besides when I left and got married, I was gone 2.5 years, 50 plus years. You're not going to find one person, not one, to say anything horrible about Nina. It's some girls that say, I don't like her. And you ask them why, they don't even know it. Like Wendy. You ask Wendy, why you just write a whole book on Nina channel? I don't know. I ain't got shit to do. I'm miserable. Didn't your mama tell you if you ain't got nothing good to say, don't say nothing at all, Miss Wendy? And you probably at work. Supposed to be doing your job. You sitting here worried about what I'm talking about. I didn't make you watch my video. Like I said, I want all of you to go back on my Cat Williams video and y'all watch. Y'all, I was gonna take it off. I'm gonna leave it up there. I want y'all to read what Wendy said, because I just told her I was gonna make her famous. Her name is Wendy. I couldn't get her last name. Her name is Wendy, y'all. And it may be others, but I wanted to make Wendy famous today because she needs some attention. She needs some attention because she didn't get none last night. She ain't got no man. People got man and people that got a man and happy on a daily basis, they don't get on people's channel saying miserable, ignorant shit out their mouth. She's a cussing Christian. What are you, a hell-raising Christian? A shit-starting Christian? A gambling Christian? I bet you be at the casinos. A naive, dumb Christian that give your pastor all your check. What kind of Christian are you? Because all of us are some kind of Christian. I know one thing we're not. We're not a perfect Christian. I bet you that. I bet you that. I have videos when I'm talking about God and I say scripture. And you know why? Because I like backing up what I'm saying, because it's people like Wendy that want to say you're lying. And that's my prerogative. You so saved, Wendy, but why you judging me? Oh, you're not a real Christian. You're judging me. Get the hell out of here. I'm sorry you didn't like my video. And I'm sorry that you thought this was a Christian channel where I was gonna just talk about God. I just did not make a video the other day and tell y'all that you might hear anything on my channel. You might hear anything on my channel. So if you don't like someone cussing, however you want to say it, if you don't like me bringing celebrity news, if you don't like me talking about love, life, relationships, don't watch me. Because I'm going to talk about everything. Especially in 2024, I'm exposing. And yes, I'm open book too to be exposed, if that's the case. But you know what? It's not one video on my channel that I ain't talk about myself. Not one. I didn't give a testimony after testimony about my life. I didn't leave nothing out. Nothing. So I don't worry about nobody saying nothing about me. I already said it about myself. Because everything I've been through in my life, which was not really too much, it made me who I am today. An unbreakable, strong woman. I have thick skin. Do y'all know I used to be a little shy girl holding on to my mama's leg? I wouldn't even look at people. Y'all see how I look away from the camera sometimes? Because that shyness come out of me. I was very introvert. I didn't want to speak because I have a speech problem. I even told y'all that. But now as I get older, I'm not afraid to speak. So if I say a word wrong or somebody's name wrong, please be patient with me. God is not through with me yet. I have a speech problem. So I might stumble over some words, or a word that I should be using, I won't use it because I'm afraid I'm going to say it wrong because it may come off my tongue wrong. Because that's a disability I have. Everybody have something wrong with them, okay? Nobody's perfect. And I'm not afraid to tell you, I have a speech problem, but I was real bad. Like Steve Harvey said, he used to stutter. He don't stutter no more. But I was real bad. And I'm like, to the point I didn't talk. But when God said, Nina, dang, I told you can talk, you won't stop. Get your butt on YouTube there and make some money. That's what I did. And YouTube, y'all, YouTube has changed my life. And I only been doing this since September. I can see it. I finally see the light. I was in the dark so long. I had a black cloud over my head. This is what makes me mad when y'all say I don't got nothing to prove. I don't. But I am so passionate when it comes to my testimony and what I've been through. People do not know half the things I've been through. For me to be happy and to be on here to talk, how dare you try to take my voice from me when it took me years to have one? How dare you try to tear me down when I've been in 2 mental abusive relationships? You think I'm going to let you mental abuse me, Wendy? I was with 2 men that mental abused me. See, this is what I'm saying. Y'all need to be careful what y'all say to people. Because just think if I was weak. If I was weak and I read some of y'all comments and I already had to fight to get out of a mental abusive relationship and a marriage, that could destroy somebody. I can look at it and say, man, they right. Just like my husband used to do. Just like my ex did, man, I ain't no good. I shouldn't be speaking. That could destroy somebody. Your big ass mouth. And I'm mad because it's going to be somebody that you're talking to, Wendy, that's weak and ain't strong like me, that you're going to destroy with your mouth. But you a Christian, though. You a Christian. And your mouth, your tongue, your snake ass tongue is tearing people down. And got the nerve to talk about the love of God I have in me. You demon. How many of y'all out there that's been mentally tore down? Mental abuse is worse than physical abuse. Mental take you years to heal. A black eye heal in 2 weeks. Thank God nobody ever put their hands on me because they know better. They would have came up short. So you know what they did? They snuck up under me. They snuck it in. And before you know it, I was in a mental abusive relationship. I used to wear men clothes. I used to put on size 34, 36 jeans, and I was only a size 8 woman. Because my ex made me think I was fat. So every time I looked in the mirror, I seen a fat girl. I used to pull my hair back and look like a mammy, and I ain't trying to be funny, old plain Jane, because he used to tell his friends I thought I was better than everybody. Look at Miss Banker. She thinks she better than everybody, her suits and her heels. So when I came around his friends, I made sure I dressed down because I didn't want them to think I was better than them. People ask me what I did for a living. Oh, I just work at a bank. Because when I used to go over his friend's house with my bags and my purse and I'm a suit woman. I ain't no revealing woman. You gonna see me in some pants and a blazer and some heels. That's how I used to dress every day. Look at her, think she better. And I was his woman. And then people like Wendy get on here and try to tear me down after God has brought me over that, got me out of that. How dare you, lady? This is why I address things. Y'all be saying, why Nina, why you explain? Because I still got a lot of that mental abusive thing in me. I still got a lot of insecurities in me because I was mentally broken. So yes, I hurry up and call stuff out. Yeah, my eyelashes ain't on right today because I know how I feel to be talked about. So I'll talk about myself before you get the opportunity to do it. Because I know people, especially, and I know y'all can witness. Raise your hand where y'all at. How many of y'all know some evil black women? Black women can be the worst shit on earth. And I ain't trying to be funny. I know y'all gonna get mad at me, but if you're not that black woman, I'm not talking about you. I'm talking about the black women that's doing this. If you get mad, it's because it's your ass. Black women can tear down a home, man. They can destroy little black kids. They can destroy friendships. Their tongue is so harsh. It just saddens me because I'm a black woman. And I'm like, all the things that people say of black women just about is true because they do it to me. If you do it to another woman, I know what you're doing to your kids. I know what you're doing at work. I know what you're doing to your man because you're doing it to me. And you never even met me in person. You can sit there and try to tell another grown woman what the hell to do like you got the right to run somebody else's life. You shouldn't do that. Who the fuck is you? And I'm sorry to say that, but it makes me mad. Yes, I'm a cussing person that love the Lord. And God is working on me. Yes. And people say people curse because they can't come up with a better word. I wanted to say that word. Now, people that have been watching me since September, they know I was cussing like a sailor. I got thrown in the devil's den when I got on YouTube. I said, oh, this is what they do to get paid. Let me cut. I don't even do that no more. I'm starting to bring it down. But here or there, I might throw in something. I guess Cat Williams was gossiping too because he told his truth. He messy. Somebody said the young man that posted the picture of TD Jakes at 2:30 in the morning saying, I'm thinking about you. They said the man that posted it was messy. He the one that said he was victimized. He's messy because he's telling everybody that your pastor sending me pictures talking about he missed me at 2:30 in the morning. He messy, not the one that sent it. You see how messed up Christian folks' minds are? He messy. He's messy because he's telling the truth. How can you be messy for telling the truth? So I guess if I witness a shooting right now and see somebody get killed and I say, I know who did it, I'm messy. I'm messy because I'm telling this family I know who hurt your loved one. So the other person be like, she's so messy for telling that. Y'all sound ignorant to me. And it's sad because you would think at a certain age people would do different things. You know one thing about YouTube, it show you who watching from where, what city, and they tell you your age group that's following you. My age group is from 35 up. I have more 40, 50, and 65, I think, and 70-year-olds watching me. Y'all grown as hell. If you never heard a curse word, something damn me wrong with you. And I bet Wendy used to be called Jawbone. I bet you she done sucked more head, did more shit in her city than anybody. But now she sit up in the damn front row smelling like chitlin juice, looking at praise God, and get on YouTube and talk about people. Stop playing with me, Wendy. I'm not the one. You just piss me off because everybody ain't strong like Nina. Shut your mouth. Don't write nothing else on nobody else's channel. And I'm not just talking about me. I'm talking about all these YouTubers because they're working. All these YouTubers are working. And half of them working because they're felons. I know people that's been in prison on here that's making 6 figures and couldn't get a McDonald's job. But YouTube gave them an opportunity. And they got career money going down, coming in. They buying properties now. One guy, they call him Dogface. He's on Instagram. If y'all ever seen him, he got a podcast now. Do y'all know about Dogface? Let me tell you. My brother did 30 years in prison. Dogface was in the penitentiary with my brother. He on his way to be a millionaire podcaster. He get 10,000 for interviews. Go look him up. He talk about people on a daily basis. He don't just talk about them. He cuss them out. This man then bought, I think, 3 houses down in Miami. He owned all kind of cars. He went from 0 to 10. Let me tell you his story real quick and I'm going to go. Dogface went to the penitentiary, I think, when he was a teenager. He don't know who his father is. His mama wasn't coming up to the prison. So my brother used to help feed him when he was in the prison system. My brother would give him stuff and pretty much mentor him. He loves my brother. He actually want my brother to come down to Miami. He showed my brother the kind of money he making. It blew my brother mind because it took my brother, when he got out in 2009, 2 months after my mama died, it took him about 10 years to really get a decent job. He's been on there 5 years now. Not even that long. He took years to get a decent job. He's been on there 5 years, and he got his credit right. He fixed his life. He turned himself around because they said he was a menace. He wouldn't be nothing. And he didn't prove them wrong. My brother finna buy a house now. Don't let people tell you what you gonna be. But anyway, I digress. Dogface on Instagram. I don't know if you're on YouTube yet. Go look him up. He said he was watching Instagram one day. He's watching how everybody talk about everybody. He's watching YouTube and he said, I can't get a job. I'm a felon, been here half my life. What I'm gonna do, Lord? He picked up the telephone and he started a channel and he started to talk. He started talking about everybody and anybody. And this man make over 6 figures a year from that telephone. Now he got a camera and a mic and a studio and a big bad house and 4 or 5 cars. He have to travel with bodyguards. A man that was in Michigan penitentiary that couldn't get a job. He walk up in Fifth Third Bank. They would have thought he was going to rob. But can I get a job? No, you a felon. Oh, okay. So you, the one that didn't hire me, you know what I'm going to do? Maybe I'll hire you one day. Whoever denied him, he making more than them now. And he's a felon. So be careful how you judge folks. You don't know people's story. You don't know their pockets. But I got pissed because I just gave a whole video about Cat Williams, Steve Harvey, Cedric the Entertainer. All truth. All truth. I said allegedly, but I heard it out people's mouths. All truth, allegedly. I got to say that to protect myself. Because there's a lot of people that want to hear it, Wendy. Because you don't. Get the hell on. Delete yourself. I don't smoke weed, so I don't watch Snoop Dogg podcasts a lot of times. I don't smoke weed. They talk about weed. But I love Snoop Dogg. When I see a title and it's something that concerns me or I want to hear, I watch it. But I'm not gonna get on Snoop Dogg podcast and say, "How dare you smoking weed on your channel and you got grandkids? You shouldn't be smoking weed." That's a grown man. He got a wife. Who am I to tell this grown man that's married how to behave? Something wrong with y'all, man. Y'all trying to tell grown people how to behave. And can't it control your badass kids and grandkids? They don't even listen to you. You can't even make your man come in the house on time without throwing his shit. Your shit gonna be in the backyard if you late tonight. But you get on YouTube and write a whole book. Can't control your life. This had to be said, y'all. I'm sorry. I went there. I'm sorry. If y'all like this video, would y'all please like and subscribe and share and push that bell? And no, I don't have nothing to prove. And to all my supporters, I love you all. I thank you all. And no, I don't think everybody needs to agree with me. Everybody had their own opinion. You absolutely correct. But damn it, be respectful to folks. Be respectful. If you got something to say, it's a way to say it. You could have said easily, "Nina, I'm confused. I thought you was a gospel channel. And then I hear you cursing a lot. Then I hear you talking. I'm kind of confused." And I could have explained to you, Wendy, because you must have missed my other videos. I could have said, "No, that's not it, babe. No, I'm sorry. I'm sorry you had to endure that. If you know you one of these people in church, I do apologize. I have asked several people to pray for me because I done came a long way from cursing. But I would have apologized, say, "I'm sorry, this is not the video you thought it was, but you go find one that you would like. I'll be back on that track probably tomorrow or the next day. But I'm sorry that you didn't like that video. I understand." That's what I would have said. But you getting on here checking me? So I guess I can call you when my rent is due, since you running my life. I guess I can call you when I need my nails fill in, because it's about time to get a fill in. And Wendy, can you go ahead and give me your debit card, because you running my life. So I guess you finna take care of me then. And she made it clear, I'm not a hater. That's what a hater do. Yes, you are. You know what you are. That's why you said it. You know you a hater. Because only a hater would get on some stranger page and run their mouth about somebody else's life you have nothing to do with. Yeah, I'm talking about the celebrities because they're public figures. I'm not a public figure. I'm a YouTuber. But my life is an open book. You can talk about my eyelashes being on wrong, because they do be on wrong sometime. I don't give a damn. I don't give a damn. My edges are showing on my last video. I said, "Lord, I didn't let all my edges show and they're gray." But guess what? I'm 54 years old. They supposed to be gray. I ain't perfect. You know what I'm saying? They supposed to be gray. You may see some gray up here. You see her edges. Well, at least I got some. A lot of people don't even have none. Thank you, Father. I got some. Yeah, I got a sleepy eye. But at least I can see. You know what I'm saying? Wendy, I told her I would make her famous today. I hope I did. Did I do a good job, Wendy? Did I do a good job for you? I hope I did a good job for you. Because I told you today on January the 4th, 2024, you will be famous on Nina channel. I hope I did you well. I wish I knew her last name. Because I guarantee you, if I talk to anybody that know her, they'll be like, "Man, I'm so glad you blasted that BB, that Biddy. Oh, she keep up so much hell in church. She walking around thinking she pastor, best friend and Jesus' cousin. That Sister Sarah little niece. We can't stand her." I guarantee you they say that. And you wonder why you can't keep a man. But this your girl. Let me read some of y'all comments. Let me read some of y'all comments real quick. I gotta go. I got stuff to do, man. But that just pissed me off, because no matter what you say, man, no matter what you say, it's always a naysayer, and there's always somebody in your own race. Y'all be telling me people racist. These people racist. It's always my own race that have always tore me down. You know what? Karen's did their little thing here or there, but it's always been my own race that tore me down. No matter what I did, they talk negative. My own people. This what y'all don't understand. It's always them. Hey, Goldie. Hey, y'all. How y'all doing? The bad is 2023 was the year of revealing. 2024 is the year of truth. Yeah, it's the year of truth, and people don't like the truth. She probably got mad because she probably a Steve Harvey and Marjorie fan. That's what she got mad about. It doesn't matter, sis. Don't mind them. I don't mind them, but sometimes, baddest people got to be told. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes people need to be humbled. For real. Margaret. Nina, keep doing what you do. Giving advice. I love your show. Thank you. I cuss. There is no scripture saying cussing is a sin. I say a cursing is a sin, but beloved. My mother was deep in church. She didn't miss a Sunday, Sunday school, or nothing. And will cuss a nigga out. I don't know how she was raised. The one talking. God gave us free will. Yes, he did. Greetings, Nina, all the way from South Africa. Hi, South Africa. Everybody say hi to South Africa. Her name is, dang, I'm bad with names. Pretuna. She's from South Africa. Wow. Hi, Jeanette. Miss Talbert. Nina, stop defending yourself. These people, this is your job. Delete them. I am. You know what? I said I made this video in defense of people who's been mentally tore down. I have people that watch me, y'all, that's really in a bad state of mind. This is what y'all don't understand. Hey, Miss Lorraine, they in a bad state of mind, and they looking for some kind of laughter and hope to keep their day going. And a lot of them are mentally tore down, physically tore down. And if people like Wendy think they have the right to say negative stuff to people, and there's no consequences to their actions, they're going to keep doing it. Because if you're saying it to me, she may be saying it to somebody else in person that it might end their life. See, people don't understand what people go through. But Wendy watching, yes, and she's constantly watching, but complaining. This is not a Christian channel. I never said this is a Christian channel. This is crazy to me. Hey, Ocean. That's the same way I operate. Call it out. Exactly. I'm not going to bite my tongue. I'm going to call you out. Since you want to be famous, let me make you famous and get it out the way. Now I won't talk about Wendy no more. And I'm going to delete her when I get off here. But I wanted to expose her because somebody on here might know Wendy and be like, yes, Nina, about damn time somebody told her ass off. Because she need to stop. That shit is ridiculous to me. She likes to gossip, sis. She got to. Because I don't understand why you would sit here and watch a whole hour video and then get on here and write a whole paragraph. Who told you to watch it? Her name is Wendy, Miss Lorraine. Go back on the Cat Williams video and look at that whole book she wrote. Her name Wendy. I was going to take it down, but I'm going to leave it up for all my followers to read it. Yeah, we like a little drama. Everybody like a little drama. Shit. Miss Talbot, exactly. She's not getting you no money. Nope. Got you, sis. Wendy is a hater. No, she hurried up and said, and I'm not a hater. I'm for sure she's supposed to be at work. I meant paid instead of paycheck early. Misunderstanding. Thank you all. And like I said, you all, like I said, I'm glad that y'all taking time out y'all day to watch my videos. I appreciate all of my followers. Y'all really have played, especially Miss Lorraine, Goldie, Angela, what's her name? Antoinette. Y'all three really helped me in the beginning. Antoinette donated $1,000 to my channel in the beginning. Miss Lorraine always looking out for me. She always blessing me. Just out of the blue, I can look down and it's money on my Cash App. Miss Lorraine saying, lunch on me today. Miss Lorraine just don't know. One day, I didn't even have gas money. And I said, dang. I was going to have some later on that day, but I said, dang, I need to. You know what I was going to do? Miss Lorraine looked down, look, Miss Lorraine had just blessed me out the blue. I said, wow, look at God. So I appreciate my followers. I appreciate my critics if it's going to help me grow, not tear me down. Now, if you can give me some constructive criticism that's going to make me better, I'm all for it. My email is nina121269@gmail.com. You can email me. We can talk. I even call you on the phone. If you got some advice or want me to talk about something to make me better, I'm cool with it. But don't get on here and criticize, trying to break me because you don't like how my eyelashes look today, or you think I wear too much makeup, which I don't wear makeup, or you think I cuss too much. We have free will. This is the World Wide Web. When you was doing this on your phone, you could have seen Nina and hurried up and went on past. Y'all know why when y'all on YouTube and y'all see my picture everywhere? Because I had to think outside the box. It's called marketing. Everybody else got thumbnails about what they're talking about. And my son want me to change it. I might. They got the thumbnails where Cat Williams and Shay Shay or whoever you talking about. Y'all know what I'm saying when I say thumbnails, right? The pictures. So I'm like, I'm new in the game. People don't know who I am. So if they see that thumbnail and then they see Nina, they don't know who I am. They're going to click Shay Shay video. They ain't going to click mine. So 9 times out of 10, I'm going to be way down at the bottom. My videos ain't going to get viewed. But guess what I'm going to do? I'm going to put my title up there and I'm going to put different pictures of me every day. Because people going to get curious. Who is this black girl? Who is she? Why her pictures at? Let me click this. So they click me a lot of times because they're curious about who I am by my picture. That's marketing. So if y'all want to know why I do that, it's because I wanted to stand out from all the other YouTubers because everybody got thumbnails. I said, nope, my thumbnail is me. I am my product. I am my brand. That's me. So I branded my face. So now every time somebody see my picture, every time somebody see my picture, they know it's my video. And it's been working. It's been mind-blowing. God, that's why I said I know it ain't nothing but God. I know it ain't nothing but God. Because I haven't been doing YouTube September, October, November, December, 4 months, 5 months this month. And I have videos that went viral. One of my videos got over 300,000 views. The other one 200,000, 50,000, 40,000. And I haven't even been on here a year. I didn't have other YouTubers come on my channel to see what I'm talking about. And they'd tell me, congratulations on your success. And I'm like, I'm successful? What are they talking about? Then they'd tell me, for your numbers already, the numbers you getting, girl, you doing good. I didn't even know. They had to tell me. I'm like, I thought that's how it posted. They said, no, it takes a long time for people to hit them kind of numbers. And I said, well, maybe it's my picture. All these people curious who this black woman is. With the eyelashes is doing the crip walk. Who is this lady? Click, and then they watch. So I thank you. I ain't being boastful, think I'm pretty and none of that. I put my picture out there to market my channel and it's working. Thank you, Father God, for putting that in me to do that. And it's working. I thank you all for watching me, though. I'm not insecure. I know it's something come out sometimes. Sometimes I am. I think all of us got some insecurities in us. Sometimes I am. But I get angry because I know my journey and what I went through. I know my struggle. You know, I know my struggle. So I went through too much hell and tears and hard work coming out the dirt. Having to wash. Do y'all know how it feels? Half of y'all wouldn't even know this. How it feel to own your home, have a couple cars, two businesses, and a job, credit 800, everything going good in your life. And then one day you wake up, you in a car with nothing but the clothes on your back and have to wash up in gas stations. I had to act like I was at laundromats washing clothes to wash up in their bathrooms. I would wash up in speedways and go to church like I just woke up out my bed and I just came from my car. Nobody know my journey. So this is why I'm so happy now. Because now that cloud has went over me and I could curse God and say, why you do that, Lord? Why you take everything from me? He said, because when I was trying to get you to do YouTube when you had your house, you thought you had it going on. You didn't need me. You didn't need YouTube. And I'm telling you, you shouldn't be working at that bank. You ain't supposed to be working for people. You ain't supposed to be slaving doing that. And you wouldn't listen. So I had to shut it down when you had nothing but me and you. I had your attention. The reason you didn't get back in Job Corps as a counselor 2 months ago, or your credentials hit everything, they hired you, and then some came up and they couldn't hire you, you was depressed, because I don't want you working for nobody. God do things for reasons. And I finally realized I'm making more than I ever made in my life. And I'm trying to keep it. You know, YouTube is not just something you do and you just made it. It's like acting, like Taraji. 1 minute you get a good gig, the next minute you don't. That's how YouTube months are. 1 minute you may make a lot of money, next minute you're back down. You gotta constantly give videos. You gotta constantly give people what they want. If they want celebrity news, damn it, I'm gonna give it to them because I got shit to do. And it's not to please Wendy. And I'm not gonna sell my body, and I'm not gonna steal and rob. So if it takes me to get on YouTube and run my mouth, that's what I'm gonna do. And that's what I'm doing. And I do it well because I love to damn it talk. I said, Lord, I'm gonna get paid to talk? What? I'm finna be a billionaire. Cause I don't shut up. They should have never gave me this platform. I'm telling you, they should have never did it. I talk to y'all later. Pray for me though, y'all, for real. Keep me in your prayers, keep me uplifted. And if y'all don't take nothing from my videos, nothing else, remember I said this to you. Start a YouTube channel. Start a YouTube channel. Because it's gonna be hard in a minute to get in. If you know how to cook, talk, dance, dress, I don't care what it is. Eventually, you will get monetized. Somebody gonna like you. Oh, do me a favor, y'all. Leon Abington started his channel a while ago, and he didn't use it. He just now getting on there because he wants to change his life. I want all of you to go check out Leon Abington. I think it's 3,000. Check out his videos. He's new at it. He's not a big mouth like me. I've been doing this, like I said, I did it for free on Facebook for years. And I didn't even know why I was doing it. But come to find out I was doing it because it was training. God knew I was going to be on YouTube. So he had me doing that for 10 years for free on Facebook. So I'm used to doing it. Leon's not. He's new at it. So be patient with him. Please go over there and subscribe to his videos. Leon Abington, Abbington. And give him show him some love. That's your brother. We got to support each other. Now, I do want to say this, and he said it also. The way he speaks sometimes, people start saying he was drunk, okay? And I was laughing. I'm like, Leon don't even drink. Leon is the most healthiest dude you ever want to meet. He's 58 years old. This man stay in the gym. He don't eat meat. He healthier than I am. And 7 years old, well, 4 years older than me. He has braces on his teeth. So he slurs his words. And once again, haters get on his channel. You sound drunk. Not knowing he has braces in his mouth. So it's hard for him to speak sometimes. But he's trying to change his life. And not only that, Leon retired from Chicago, what you call y'all transportation, CTA. He retired. He did 28 years in CTA. He was married 17 years to the same woman. He got two beautiful daughters that's grown and they RNs. He did very well with his life. He get a pension every month. He's okay. But he want to do YouTube, and I'm asking y'all to go over there and show him some love. Leon Abington, look him up. But he got braces. Remember that. I'll talk to y'all later. Bye.